How's it going, my G's? It's me. Only channel subscribers of 1 minute or longer can send messages. Wow, that's exciting. Maybe someone will watch. Maybe not. If you're there, say hi. Just give a couple of minutes for people to join, and in the meantime I'm going to bounce out these 3 vital patches that I made earlier to audio. Someone's here. Hello, Big Will. How are you doing? I'm really well, mate. Just gonna in the mood to start something new, so feel free to chip in. Send me some samples. Send me a dusty bass patch. Yo, how's it going, Mark? Nice to see you. All right, I need more energy. So, I've got a booster, which is some kind of cheap version of Red Bull. Oh, Big Will is Network from Patreon Discord. All right. Yeah, I was not sure who you are. Sometimes people join and I don't get the chance to say hello one-to-one. So hello, welcome. Really appreciate you joining. Not sure when you joined, actually. Yeah, so we're just going to go straight into it and start making some beats. Yeah. I made these little sounds earlier for a little intro soundscape. So I'm going to just group these up quickly. This is just going to be my soundscape, and I'm going to make that a bit quiet. All right, and I've got some drums here, which I've made earlier on another tutorial video, which are my sort of jazzy drums. So I'm going to use them, I think, because they sound pretty nice. And actually what I want to do is, if any of you remember the last stream that I did, I was working on this kind of roller track with some vocals and some like tooth and throat singing. And I've been working on that behind closed doors, but I'm not quite happy with it yet, and I need to re-record some vocals, so I can't really work on that one today, so I won't be continuing that one. But I thought I want to do a stream, so I'll just do something new instead, just start a new beat. And I've got a live show booked in for a few weeks, and I really just want to make something to just smash the dance floor with, like just some really like obnoxiously heavy neurofunk or something like that. So I'd love to try something like that. And maybe we could do something on a really simple, with a simple drum break like this. Very kind of basic, and then like just really leave loads of space for vital basses and just have like some insane vital patches. So why don't we go ahead and just crack straight on with designing a new bass in Vital, just that would fit the drums perfectly. And I'm just going to play it in key and see like what the best key is for the drums. It's F, I think. Yeah. So before we start playing in a horrible saw wave, let us think about a nicer oscillator. So let's try starting with a sine wave FM'd into another sine wave and use that as a starting point. It was nice how it was wobbling then. What if I randomise that? You can hear me, all right? Everyone, put like a 1 in the chat if like the volumes are all right, my voice and the sounds. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna leave that random up as well. Now let's get a saw wave in. Maybe we FM it from 2. I don't know if I like the saw wave actually on this. I think I want something else. Glad it sounds fine, Mark. Thank you. Drink the juice. Is that doing it for me? It might do actually. Maybe we can move that around a bit. It needs one of these effects on it though. Okay. Maybe that one. I could go for something like that actually. From now on, we're only using the randomizer with everything. Alright, I'm getting there, getting there. Okay, it's getting there. Alright, that's too cheesy though. We need something more aggressive. Something like that? Nah, it's still too cheesy. What's the darkest combination of notes? That's pretty cool, something like that. Kind of like that rhythm, but the notes were not quite yet there yet. Something like that. Da-da-da. Tweak the LFO for some wobble, says John Gonzalez. And hello and welcome to another live stream. I will be tweaking the LFO. Don't you worry about that, sir. I'm just getting to... yeah, I'm just getting some MIDI down so that I can sort of just loop it. And even if it's a bit like sort of cheesy still, at least we can sort of just leave it running. And I have to keep playing on the keyboard. Right, so... we haven't even turned on the distortion yet, you know? Things are going to get more hectic, don't you worry. Anyway, what can we do before? How can we take it slow? Let's I'll tell you what, let's put these voices down. Let's glide this mother. Alright, now let's try and mess with something. Let's just go for distortion. Let's do I'm tired of it already. Appreciate you, John. Thanks for loving the channel. Alright, we need some filterage. We need some Neurofunk filters. Don't know which one I like more. Well, this is obviously very nice for the mid-range, isn't it? So maybe we'll do that. Might randomize this as well. Oh, that's cool. It's like the rhythm is all done just by random, but it works. Why is that? Why does it fit already? It shouldn't do. Should be more weird. Anyway. Let's try another filter. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I'm liking that. Right, let's try some more effects and then... Jesus. The chorus is going to sound good on that. Let's do it now, actually. I'm going to go for 8 voices because I'll never use 8 for some reason. I'll tell you what, let's turn it to freeze mode as well. We'll put the random on our delays here. Oh, it sounded pretty dope, actually. I've just changed the game for Vital during the first 10 minutes of this live stream. What you have to do is randomise everything from now on in small amounts. Now that actually sounds pretty nice though. Depth was good at 50, I think. Feedback. I want it to be 33.33 exactly to satisfy my face. Alright, mix is too much though, I think. Wow. Alright, let's randomise the mix a bit maybe. Let's try that. I want a new sound every time it goes up at the end. And when it goes I want something else to come in there, like a new, maybe another synth that layers with it or something, or like a vocal shot or something. Have I got any I want like a choir sort of sound, if you know what I mean, or just a bagpipe. I don't know. How's everyone doing anyway? What's going on in your life? Tell me all about it. Maybe if I put 2 H's, there'll be less items. Oh, that's very dark. That's in F though. Oh, that's a nice octave. Let's try some of these other octaves as well. I love that. That's a great sort of drone for the beginning. We're going to use the human voice as much as possible because it's more relatable for the average listener. All right. Let's use all work and no play. Well, let's hope you're working towards and striving towards that financial freedom that we're all after. What do you do for work again, Mark? I forgot. I think you told me on one of our sessions, but I don't quite remember. Are you? I can't remember what you did. You said you did. Sorry. Living life in the party city of Tijuana, Baja, California. Wow, I didn't know I had someone from California here. That's very exciting to me, and I don't mean that in a joking way. That's wicked, mate. I've never been out to the States. I might be going somewhere at the end of this year, but maybe not to California. But yeah, mate, if I could teleport over and give you a high five, I definitely would. Nope. Oh, come on, it's not quite fitting where I want it to. Yeah, that's better. Renewables. Well, oh yeah, I remember you saying actually. Well, I think the renewables are a good industry to get into, especially with the rising energy prices around the world. We need more renewables, and we need them fast. So yeah, good that you're working on something that's actually beneficial for everyone. Yeah. Welcome the breeze. I'm just toying with the idea of these vocals. I might use them. I probably will use them, but I'll probably like effect them. We'll find some way to effect them in a new way that makes them like sound wicked. But maybe I'll just leave them sort of, or we could at least sort of try something with them already to give them a bit of movement or something maybe. I don't really like that. Maybe they need to be pitched or something. Maybe they need some weird. Maybe I need to resample them in Vital. Actually, that'd probably be the best thing. Oh yeah, you know what? Why don't we just I'm going to take this part of the sound, maybe just fade off the end a bit. Does my untrained mind think the vocal needs to be more hype-like? Yeah, agree. I'm actually in Mexico, just over the border of San Diego. I thought you were in California. Is California in Mexico? You're confusing me now. This guy sounds too loud, actually. That's what's wrong with him. Let's see if we can like do something with this invitable already. Oh, it's got a bit of a click at the start, hasn't it? I need to do that again. Alright. One more time. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with that one. So if I just put this into Vital, and now I know what I can do to make it maybe fit even easier. What if we put it into like the same patch that I've got here? So if I just copy that and put it into where the white noise section is. Oh, what am I doing here? Where is it? There we go. Okay, in the same patch. Now let's try and work backwards and make it fit somehow. Need to put in a MIDI note. Okay. Okay, so let's turn up the sample volume. California is in the USA. Baja, California is a state in Mexico right below. Right. Thank you for clearing that up. I didn't know that. Mike Briggs, Vital is your new best friend. What? I thought Vital was my best friend. Vital, you slut. So I'm going to get one of these oscillators at least to fit with this sample. Ooh. That one could be cool. I don't know, maybe. Let's try this one again. Could be cool. Oh. That's pretty nice. It's kind of like another bass now though, isn't it? Okay. So you see, my idea has kind of it's kind of changed a lot. It's gone from this just the vocal in that section to being another bass. But what's better? What's better? I mean, I'm not sure yet. It's quite a cool sound, but I don't know if it fits there. What might be cool though. Could try something like that, having it as a bit of a what's this note? G sharp. Yeah, the Led Zeppelin thing is actually a neon sign, and yeah, it's one of the coolest things that I've got, I would say. No, I never use hardware synths. I'm actually allergic to them. Really weird. Every time I touch one, I just get a rash all over me. It's really bizarre. Yeah, so I only use Vital because it's like I see it as like sort of using a like a synth but with a condom on or something like that. I'm just fucking around, obviously. No, if I had a hardware synth, I would probably use it for like just for a laugh, like for fun, because I think that I think that they can be really good for like inspiration, but I think that with something like Vital, I think you get more possibilities much quicker and much easier. So do you see what I'm going for now? This is what I've done. I've made, just to recap, we made just a standard bass in Vital. This is the standard bass. This is the resample bass. Very cheeky indeed. That's me. I like to be cheeky. I get in trouble for it sometimes. Very cheeky bass. Standard bass, resample bass. This is the resample third. It's just the same, but I've just pitched it up. Actually, I could probably have done that way easier in the Vital patch, but yeah. And then yeah, we've got this vocal that we don't know what to do with yet. Maybe if I like, let's try just some like random audio effects on it to see if it works. Trying to add some more harmonics into it with a pitch shifter. Not sure if I like the result of it or not. This is all trial and error. I'm trying to sound design the vocal to make it a bit more spectacular, but it's a bit of luck involved really. So let's just try a bit of... An elephant bram? What the hell? That could be cool. That could be cool. We got sidechain the hell out of it. Maybe that'll help. Or that could be cool. Ooh. I think that. Yeah, there. Just maybe a bit more dramatic. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, I like it when it pitches up. Oh mate, I want it to go, I need it to be like resampled so I can pitch it properly. Alright, let's put it into a sampler quickly. And then, let's just put the effects onto that. Sorry, I will answer your questions in a moment. I'm just trying to think what I'm doing here. Alright, I need to... maybe I can do it in the MIDI on a glide. There's like is there a glide thing in the sampler here? There must be, right? Glide somewhere. Modulators, mapping. Because if I do it like that, I don't think it's going to pitch up smoothly, is it? Yeah, there is a pitch modulation, but where's the... how do I find the... how much it does it by? Pitch. Oh wait, actually I can kind of do it by hand, I think. Almost, not quite. Take 3. Too much. Take 4. Almost. One more go. Let's get a nice one here. Yeah, that was it. It was a little bit less. Yeah, that's about right, I think. If I just... I'm going to bounce that one back out again. It's all getting a bit wacky now. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to delete these other ones just to keep it simple, and then put the effects back on here. And I could move this over a little bit if I have to get the timing right. So yeah, do I always create beats at high BPM? Do you mean specifically when I'm making drum and bass, or are you talking about do I always just make drum and bass? My BPM is usually always 172, and that's because I mostly make drum and bass, or half time sometimes, which is at 172 as well. And yeah, I kind of just make songs at that because when I'm DJing, obviously I want to play songs that are the same speed. That's cool. Let's go for about that. Yeah, nice. Now let's see what this one sounds like. We're gonna have to do something different with this one. So firstly, I'm going to pitch it again. I'm going to do I'm going to start high and go low on this one. That was very good actually. Take one. Alright, I'm going to bounce that one out. Okay, let's put this, we'll try it up here first on the other channel. This is the Vox response. It needs to be at the start, I think. All right, yeah, but this one we're gonna change the speed of it, I think. And let's even try a different convolution, maybe. No, let's not. Easy, freshly baked. DNB in the house. Thanks for joining, mate. I'll play you what I've got so far in a minute. It's just like literally I've just started it on this stream pretty much. Just using some drums I made it in a previous video. Okay. All right, so these are the vocals. Why is that group here like that? Don't do that to me. Summing stack, right? Yes. Vocals. We've got our... I'm getting nice and organised already. Organised for my big trip. My big trip to Logic Town. Mid-bass vocals. And yeah, that's all. That's your lot, really. All this other crap that I've been making to edit stuff, I'm just going to delete all of that. This is my intro pad that I haven't done yet, but this is going to go in the vocal folder, I think. Hey, I made another vocal group by mistake. No, that can be deleted. Right. This is going to be the Vox drone. That's going to go in the intro. Problem is, it's not long enough. Anyway, what's John Gonzalez saying? While making them, I do beats at a low rate. After done, I turn up the speed. Just easier for me to create at a low rate and speed up the finished product. Yeah, if you're a maniac, that might work. But no, that sounds very that sounds incredibly counterproductive to me. I mean, no offense or anything, but I mean, if you're gonna like speed it up afterwards, it's gonna be like a completely different feeling and rhythm, and so you're letting the feeling and rhythm be determined almost randomly rather than while you're actually doing it. in that way, if that makes any sense. Maybe I'm wrong, but that, I mean, to me that sounds not very productive. In my personal opinion, of course. Anyone can do what they want. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. So we're gonna just stretch out this drone a bit here. Yeah, and the idea of you guys talking to me on here is not for me to ridicule you, but I hope that you understand I have a very dark and weird sense of humour. That's a smooth transition. We need a lot longer one. And then, yeah, if we can get it out to 8 bars or so, that'll keep most of the folks happy. All right, I'll bounce that out to a new pad. And then it could just restart there, like some kind of. Cool, nice. We'll make it sound more interesting, don't worry. What we can already start to do is get in a kick drum and sidechain it mentally. Yeah, I know. I'm only messing with you, but yeah, I think I wouldn't do it like that. I would always start producing at the speed it's going to be when it's finished. I think it's a lot easier. Feel free to ask any more questions though. I'm an open book. Right, because this kick's like an intro kick, I'm going to make it a bit weirder. Yeah, thanks Mike, appreciate that. Oh mate, I need some carrots strapped to my head. That's true indeed. Or some potatoes or some bananas or something. I haven't actually got any carrots left at the moment. Problem is the carrots here in Germany, they go off like proper quickly. So you have to really like cook them like in the first few days. Of course you need tutoring, John. Everyone needs tutoring and I'm your guy. Link down below. Just book yourself straight in, mate. I'll see you on Zoom. Links are all down there. Just, you know, my calendar's there. I'd love to teach anyone, no matter their level, to be honest. But yeah, actually would be up for that if you are. And dark, yeah. Making dark music just seems more fun to me. Have I gone overboard with that effect? I'm not sure. Maybe if we EQ it. Quite subtle. I like that though. I see. Yes, I've got quite a few old school students. It's very much a mixed range. Some young people at school, some like people in their 20s like me. A few guys in their 40s and 50s. Yeah. So we'll do a little bit of something to this drone, and then we'll move back onto the drop. We'll go back onto the fun part. But maybe I can just I'm thinking I want to like give the drone like a lot of more variation. I'll tell you what, actually, we'll see if we can do it all just with one plugin by using the Real Bus, the tape. What's it called? Really love this one. It's like, it's a demo version, but it's not. It just works for free. It's great. Okay, all right. I'm just getting some ideas down for the textures anyway. Cool. All right. What would be really nice if we could use one of these textures that I've made already to sort of tie everything together almost. Like this crackle. Let's see if I can bring any of these over into the drop as well. I'm gonna like make a version of this for the drop. It's gonna be like a drop drone. I'm old school, aka Led Zepp, Queen, Who. Yeah, love it, mate. Love it. Love all of those bands. I never was into Queen until I watched the movie, and then I was like, actually, they're pretty good. But yeah, I always loved Led Zepp and the Who since I was a teenager. Actually, that's why I got the sign, because it's kind of the way I got into music in the first place, was through listening to them. All right, so we're going to effect this. Let's do another LFO on it as well. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Yo, my G, my absolute G, Chris in the house. It has been a while. Maybe I'll leave it on that weird rhythm. I'm not sure if it's going to fit or not. Yeah, I'm not sure about these high-pitched vocals. I might cut them out. It's called Drone and Bass, this one. Yeah, I'm just going to use it in this section actually, not in the whole thing. Yeah, mate. Life is good. Life is good. Been very busy, teaching and occasionally making my own music. This is one of the first times I have done for a couple of weeks, and yeah, getting some DJ bookings coming in slowly but surely. So that's good. Hey, Art1fact, do you do things like run your bass tops through analog tape saturator emulators to get away from digital sounding bass? Yes, definitely. Something what have you got? Any specific plugins that you would recommend for that? Because I mean I don't really have that many tape saturated plugins, to be honest. I've just got this like real bus one that I'm kind of using now, and yeah. If music is contributing to the bills, you're winning, bro. Yeah, this is the thing. It's funny because like, if I was at the sort of stage that I am now, like a few years ago, I would have been like absolutely like so thrilled. But it's just kind of like when you start doing it and then you get used to it, it just like becomes the norm. So yeah, I have to try and like remind myself how grateful I need to be like every day. Because yeah, it's not everyone can make a living from music, and it's very nice when you can. I only noticed that what's happening since I've got the DT770s. J37. Oh yeah, I used to use that. I'm not sure if I've got it installed here. I don't think I've got it installed on this version of Logic, because I updated my system like a couple of years ago. I lost like a load of my plugins, but I like to sort of start from scratch anyway. Just like start new without any plugins and see what you can do just with the basics. Oh yeah, and John Gonzalez, my live sessions standard are quite rare. I would say I do maybe like one per month on average, something like that. So they are a little bit rare, yeah. I don't really have a schedule, to be honest. I just thought I need to do one because it's quite fun, and it motivates me to like produce more as well, because it's enjoyable to like talk to you guys while I'm producing rather than just doing it on my own. And I feel like I'm a bit under pressure and I have to show off, so I can maybe create something better, maybe. This one's going to be like almost the same, but same but different. And the LFO is going to be slightly offbeat and like almost unnoticeably. And I've just changed the sample start position, but there, it makes these two guys a bit different. And yeah, right now I've got like my drum group is very basic. Although it's basic though, it kind of feels like a unit already, you know, because of this jazzy drum layer that I put in, which kind of like fills out the background of the drums, and they all kind of sit on it. So it's like they almost, all glue together. And I've used an SDRR to glue them together a bit more, to like saturate kind of it a little bit. But maybe we can sort of try another effect on the drums to like distort them a bit more, maybe. something I don't normally use. Like, you always got to be trying new things. Tell you what, let's maybe try to like distort them just with the kilohertz distortion, phase distortion, maybe. I feel like the kick's popping a little bit nicer with that distortion on, actually. I'm going to leave it on for now, but maybe we'll change it again later in the mix down. But I just wanted to put something on the drums. I'm not sure why. Yeah, but I was saying the drums kind of feel like a unit because they've got this sort of layer on them, this jazzy drum layer. But the basses don't feel like a unit. They feel very separated and random. So we need to join them all together with something. I don't know if I want to start adding reverb to them though. I feel like that's an easy way and I need to think of something more clever. I feel like they kind of work. Like they kind of work like choppy and choppy and choppy. I can do an analysis video, sure, of like a popular DNB song or something. What do you want me to do? I'm always up for making some like whatever content is like interesting to watch, really, because I enjoy anything to do with DNB, whether it's producing, interviewing, sound designing, and analyzing. I just did an interview with Mr. Zardonic, if you know him. We literally recorded it today, and I'm going to upload that tomorrow. That's going to be quite good. The audio quality is a bit shite for some reason. I recorded it really badly, but it's good enough. And hello, Digipax. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you on. One of the original patron Gs. I say original. He hasn't been on for that long, but he's very, very active in Discord, which is always appreciated. Anyway, so we're going to try and find something to blend all these basses together. And I'm thinking maybe if we just add another musical element. For example, if I just add another lead sound or something. Should we make a lead? I can't really be bothered to make a lead right now because I feel like it's so difficult to get a good one. It's a lot of trial and error. I think there are a few leads in this pack that I never used in a track yet though. That might just work. They're all a bit too aggressive actually. Too cheesy. Yes, I saw your comment actually, Bergamot. Yo, what's up, DJ Ride, aka my main man Jason from London. Yeah, I saw your comment and I didn't just answer that one just to be nice. I did actually read it and I thought that I will do one of those as my next analysis videos. Probably the suicide bass line because I think I know where the original sample comes from in that, and it's quite funny. I could be wrong with it though, but I think I know where he took the original bass line from, because I watched it on an episode. I don't know if you know what it is, but that could be quite a funny little thing to talk about. And also, yeah, it's a banging track. I could do an analysis on that for sure. Bit jazzy, isn't it? I think I could use this one if I redesign it a bit to make it a bit more neuro. That needs to go to a different note there. I think I just need to keep it to F and F sharp maybe. That's quite cool. I might try that. I don't know if that was the best order of notes, but back down there. Also, if any of you guys are thinking of ever taking a one-on-one lesson with me, in April, I'm going to give away a free cap to anyone that books a lesson. So that's very exciting, isn't it? I've got so many caps. It's just silly. It's like a whole cupboard full of caps. But the sun's back out, so you need to protect yourself and you need to keep your head down and stay focused. So I think it's important. I think that needs to stay up. Anyway, now we're going to redesign it in Vital. So let's get back into let's put our Vital shoes back on. Everyone put on your Vital slippers. Put your Vital slippers on. And let's make this more neurofunky. This filter doesn't feel like it's being used, so we can make this one. Sounds like you slowed it down like I do. Well, I didn't slow down the BPM or anything, but I mean, it's a slower kind of rhythm of rhythm. It's a slower melodic rhythm. Let's randomize this. Kind of works there, you know, but I want the sound design to be a little bit more special. I think the note's not quite right yet either. Does that work? Maybe. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Oh, he's messing with me. You got me back. You got me a good one there. Oh, that's nicer with a bit of detuning on that one. You guys have to mess with me and take the piss out of me more, because I constantly do it to you, and it wouldn't be fair if you didn't. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's getting there. We could be a little bit better still. We're going to have to take the bass out of it as well, though. Let's do that now, just because it's not going to really fit there, I don't think. You know, it's something about the sound design of it. It's like a little bit too harsh still or something. It's like, or the filtering maybe. Hello, you Jumanji DNB. How are we doing? Good thing I lived in England for 3 years, or I'd have no idea what. Yeah, this is true. We know how to take a bit of banter in England, don't we? Not like a lot of these. Not a lot of these other people who just can't take a joke. You know, life's too serious as it is, so we need to make everything more fun, and that involves taking the piss out of each other in a good light-hearted way. It's getting a bit mental now, isn't it? No, it's 2 RAM records. We don't need that. It's still not the best. Good. Just waiting in hospital. Wow. I hope you're doing all right. Are you in for yourself, or are you looking after someone else? Alright, I kind of think the sound design is okay. It's bearable. It's bearable. It kind of fits. But I don't know about the rhythm or the melody. Could be a lot better, I think. Yeah, see, that's a little bit nicer, I think. Or does that one go down? Will you replay or post this? I'm at work, missing bits here. Yeah, I'll leave all my live streams up anyway, so you can always check them out later if you want. Okay, let's stick with that for now. But yeah, like I'm not like in love with the. It kind of works, but it's not like so good or anything like that, you know. What if we actually though, maybe if I just sort of, if I just really reverb it out a bit or something, let's try that as well. What reverbs do we like these days? Let's try the towel reverb. Raum, is that a reverb plugin? Also though, I really like what this just did because it really pushed it all back, and now you can sort of only hear those the stabs, like when there's like sort of silence in the rest of the basses and stuff. And I think that's better rather than it being like in your face every hit. I think I like it more when you sort of just hear it in the background a bit. Yeah, I like that. Cheers to that. Not sure why I'm drinking caffeinated beverages at 9 PM, but we'll see how things work out. Are your jams copyrighted? Asking for a friend. Yeah, they are. They are. You have to, if you want to use it or resample it or anything, you're allowed to do it. You just have to send me a PayPal of €1,000, and then it's fine. So I don't think that's too much to ask, is it? All right. I mean, it's all pretty, you know, it's pretty experimental right now. It's just an idea. So, you know, it's not ready to be signed by myself yet. But what we can do is I want some more drum layers or something, I think I want drum layers. Should we use a sample or make our own? I want a shaker to come in here. Actually, I've got a Vital shaker that I made for an older pack. Let's use that, because that's alright actually. Saved me going through my sample folder for half an hour. Browse presets, author. If you look at how many I've made on my name, I don't know who Yuli YOLO is. Artifact. Hello. You're insane. What's it called? Shaker. Something like that, probably. Is it just called Shaker? Let's hope it's called Shaker Loop. All right. you recognise this one? From the Shakuhachi track. Anyway, we don't want that. I think I like this one. We're going to modify it though. It's cool. It's quite cool already though. It's got that high energy shaker feeling. If anything, it's like sort of too distorted. What have I done to it, for goodness sake? Have I bit crushed it or something? It sounds like I've put a giant bit crusher on it. Whoa! Take the distortion off, it gets worse. Tell you what, we'll just filter out the naughtiness. Okay, what we're going to do here then? So in a very it's quite a lo-fi. It's quite nice though. I like it. So in a very illogical way, we're going to go from filter 1 into filter 2 now, because I started on that one for some reason. And this one we'll do high pass. I do these little movements on these filters, like just here, just like that little tiny amount, just because I think it looks more interesting, pretty much. I don't know if it's actually worth doing, but it looks cooler. Nah, it does add a little bit of extra life into the sound, and it's all about those little details. Pretty cool. What can we do to randomize it a bit more? I want to randomize maybe the LFO. What else can we randomize? Let's try dragging over some stuff. The white noise level, let's try that. Cami coming straight in the chat with a demand from me. Put a little phaser on it now, he says in a most demanding tone. No, of course not. It's a written piece of text. How would I know how you said it? Phaser though, definitely. Let's try it. Yeah. Let's put a randomizer on the mix. Yeah, I enjoy that a lot. Let's put a touch of reverb on it. All right, cool. In the mix. It's a little bit, it's almost a little bit too random now. No, I'm just kidding, mate. I'm just kidding. I'll take the piss out of anyone on here, just for a laugh. Nothing personal. Anyway, I appreciate your input. I want you to give me ideas so I don't have to think, because I mean that's why I'm here. You're writing the song for me. No, honestly, though, that's why I do the live stream, so you can say stuff and I'll go in that direction, and just. Because there's no right or wrong anyway with music, is there really? Okay, just using a tiny bit of that though. It's cool, it's cool. Good evening, Lukas from Österreich. You what, mate? Alright, let's put on next. I think I've widened it maybe too much. I'm not sure. Let's just have a look on the stereo widener from Kilohertz. Yeah, you can see it's gone goes a bit red. It's like a bit too wide. Let's try it back there. I'll stop them there because I don't want to over sound design myself with that one, if that's a thing. Alright, we're moving on. Anyway, I just wanted a little change in the rhythm there for the shakers to come in and say hello. But let's go to do some more stuff with the bass, maybe, because I think that's what we need to sort of focus on next, to get the bass a bit more. I want to emphasise that rhythm that we've already got in the main kind of mid basses here. So this one here, while it's still in vital, I think I might put a little pitch drop on it. Let's just do that on like an LFO or something, or envelope on the transpose or something like that. Jesus, sorry about that. That's pretty cool. I think, yeah, the problem is I might have to do the same with my sample as well. I think it might just stay the same otherwise. I'm not sure. Let's try and do a 24 on that. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, it's a little bit extreme actually. Let's bring it back to 12. And then how about this one? We'll do it like sort of fading in a bit or something. Maybe we'll put a little, so it's a bit late or something maybe. Yeah, I like that. 144. That's too slow. 131. 128. All right. maybe we put that on here as well though. Even though we have done a pitch drop, we also do that. Let's just try it. 1, 2, 8. Because I quite like that little giving the kick a bit of breathing room there. Yeah, that's a game changer. That is that dipping the volume out for the kick there on that. This rhythm's not quite tasty enough yet. Ah. It's alright, it's alright. Doesn't help that the sound of it is pretty naff. Like it's kind of just a bit of a flat drone. We might replace that section at some point. But I think we've got a couple of ideas going on. Pretty good. I'm enjoying the stream so far. Hope you guys are too. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. You can't even chat unless you're subscribed. So there's no point in me even saying that, really. It's just like a thing that I just always say because it's always in my head because I record so many videos. Start saying it in daily life to people, like make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, what we're going to do now is I want to emphasize this bass here. We want to make like, okay, I almost want to like make another layer to it or something like that. I'll tell you what, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's try and copy it over. And I did this thing on another tutorial recently where I just bit crushed it all and made like a separate layer doing that. So I'm going to try that. We've got to hear what it sounds like with the original together though. Yeah, struggling here. All right, I'll try that as a layer. See if we can get that to work. Now I kind of want to shape the volume of it maybe. And I want to try and find that same pattern. That's quite close, I think. Sorry, I'm getting a bit too obsessed with this now. I think that was it though there. Yeah, maybe like that, and then I demand you make the chorus real tight. I will. I'll make the chorus tighter. I think you're right though, actually, there. Yeah, I like that. You can hear the ones without it, it's really a lot less interesting. Yeah, nice. I think I need to... I'm going to give it a bit of... what is it called? Tone boosters. I'm going to give it a bit of that. That's sick. That's sick. I'm going to give it also... Because it's a layer, you know? It's a princess layer. Have I even had dinner yet? I don't think I have. Oh well, back to caffeine. I haven't smoked since the weekend. That's good. And the whole of last week I didn't smoke, apart from on the weekend. I've always been a social/drinking smoker. But this year I became a full-time smoker. It was quite horrible, actually, feeling like a slave to the cigarette. But I'm kind of not a slave to the cigarette anymore. I want one because I enjoy it, but I'm going to not have one. Not sure why I felt the need to share that. Anyway, try putting the depth to 0 and see what it does. On the chorus. You're still on about that chorus, are you? Why I order. No, it goes a bit too wacky there. I'll leave it on there for now. Just because I'm trying to get it to blend in. And yeah, what I was saying before is the layering. We need to do more effects to the layer to get it for the harmonics to be really different, so that it like fits in with a whole new set of harmonics and it sounds like a smooth blend. This really helps because this changes the harmonics of everything very slightly. And now I'm going to change the harmonics again with a tiny bit of convolution reverb again. And it's going to make it a little bit more stereo as well. Thickener's always nice. I'm almost happy with that one already. It just needs to use a lot less of it. I think I need to just EQ the end again. Is the convolution good or not? I'm not sure if I like it now. Because this tail is a little bit too long. Maybe I can just adjust the tail somewhere. I never remember how this plugin actually works. How do you actually get to the... No, not settings. I love Melda Production, but I just hate the layout of their plugins. It's so like, where is everything? No. Where's like the timing of the... Oh my god. Almost just gonna give up. Maybe I'll just bring the mix down. Alright, let's bring that down like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's have a little listen to this then in the context. Oh, I've muted it, haven't I? There we go. Blended it in a little bit more, a little bit less choppy and a little bit less volume overall. I think that's sitting together quite nicely now. All right, nice. What I'm actually going to do, I think, after this, is I'm going to bounce it out to audio, and I might actually move the groove around again. I might sort of chop and change the groove and make it like, yeah, like a little bit funkier even still. Like find these little groove moments using the audio, and I think that could be a way to get an even better kind of rhythm, because right now it's kind of... It definitely works, but it's kind of a little bit simple and not like heavy enough and not funky enough for me. Yeah, all the basses are made from Vital. Pretty much everything's made from Vital. The kicks, the snare, the shakers, the wind, the rumble, the crackle, the resampled vocals. It's all done through Vital. Very, very favouring Vital, as you can see. Let me show you an example though. So let me save this project quickly as what should we call it? It's called demanding subscribers. Yeah. What I'm going to do, because this is the bass I think that it's kind of like got the most, it's taking up the most room in the composition. I think it needs to be more interesting rhythmically and melodically maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce it out together, both the layers that I've made. Because that all just kind of repeats after that. So let's just bounce out these two as a file, and then we can just completely create a new kind of rhythm out of it and just see if we can get it even... Yeah, sure, just bounce it forever. All right. See if we can create something even better with it. So I'm going to mute the original ones so we can always go back to them. audio bounce. All right, let's mute it now and see what the kind of track feels like without anything. So I can already tell that this new heaven thing, although I like it, it's taking up too much. It's using too much time in the mix. We need less of it. So I'm going to sidechain it more, maybe to the snare. Could be alright. Let's try the kick as well. I think on the snare was better actually, but we'll do like a more drastic, longer sidechain. Okay, it's kind of alright. Alright, so now we're going to reintroduce the bass and try and chop it around a bit, see if we get lucky with a cool pattern. I like that short, I think. It's not feeling it yet. It's almost like the sound design is not it's not got enough of a chunky sub bass under it, so I'm not able to sort of hone in on the best bass groove yet. Tell you what, let's in that case, because I'm not feeling too inspired by moving that around at the moment, I'm going to just leave it as it is, as an audio file, how it originally was. And let's see, has it got any sub bass in it? I think it has, right? But maybe maybe we'll just filter it. We'll just filter the audio file and see what it sounds like when it's a bit more low passed, for example. Let's try that. Yeah, it could be cool. Oh. I've got an idea. Had an idea for the kind of groove, maybe. If I just try and do this as an example. You know, we can start to get a bit funkier with it. Yeah, I want to get more neuro with it anyway. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Is anyone still watching? Or have I lost you? Yeah, boy. The sound is not great yet, but I'm digging the groove. Digging the groove, man. Almost digging the groove anyway. It's getting funkier though. Not quite there. Needs to be more straight and aggressive, I think. Yeah, like that, like that. Yeah, boy, that's the one. That's the winner. Yeah, but this guy has got to be the one where it pitches up. Yeah, I'm finally feeling a bit happier with it now. Change the speed on this LFO here. Come on. Almost. Not quite. Right, it's got to be like that. yet. It's got to start later. It's better. Let's try that. Okay, it's getting there. Mute this for a sec. That's kind of the funkiest groove I've got right now. So let's copy that over. Obviously the sound design has got to be a lot better because I've kind of like used a low pass filter to take out a lot of that juiciness. I might just copy this out and see if we can't do something as a layer as well to bring out some of that high end again. No, that's weird, really weirdly phasing. I wasn't expecting that. Let's try something else. Nope. What else can we try and get some high end out of using? I'll try another distortion, to be fair. Let's try another one. Yeah, not sure. What do you guys think? What do you think of the groove? Do you think it's better than the original one? We've got kind of two versions now. We've got this one. They almost kind of work as a call and response kind of thing, don't they? We'll leave it up here as a kind of different group. What I could even do now is I could use a sort of blend of both. Like I could use a bit of the original one. Let's try that. Let's try and if I move this all over for a minute, and then I'm going to bring this back, and then I'm going to try and blend them both together as well. I dragged it to the wrong area, but it sounded pretty cool like that as well. But I think it's a bit. All right, so now let's, for example, bring back in the other one as well. So I've got this one to work with against these two. I've got to take the filter off. Okay. Okay. Maybe like that. Oh, could be pretty nasty. Get a real sort of dynamic difference from both of them. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that, you know? I think we're going to have to do a blend of both of them, because the ones I filtered, although they're super funky, like I took out loads of high end in the process, but it could be quite a nice dynamic contrast to the one that has more high end but is less funky. Could be quite a nice little mix if I find the right moments to use each together. So for example, that one may be a funky number. What if they just really just sort of alternate quite? Okay, it's getting interesting, I think. I think it's pretty cool. No, that one I want. Those ones I want off. It's not too bad, is it? Not quite, not quite. Da-da. It's not quite right there either. Okay, all right, let's have a little listen to that again, because I think I've done the 4 bars now. Okay, this is take 3 of bass groove. Okay, all right, let's try that then. It's all right. It's all right. It's a little bit choppy. I think I like it the best though still so far. I like this, just the first bit is the best, I think. What if you skip that part? There's a lot of ideas there actually, if you sort of take it in the individual bars and move them around. That could also be cool. Or this one was quite nice as well. But I don't know if that pitch changes. Or if it was like that. Nah, not quite, not quite. Has anyone done this before, where you take like, you just kind of like skip little sections and play it and see if you can find better rhythms? I tend to do that quite a lot. But yeah, in this case, I think I like... I think I like it a bit like that, maybe without that vocal thing. That goes a bit too weird there. Yeah, maybe a bit more like that. I like that groove as well. Yeah. Pretty nice. Oh, that's cool. All right, this is another version. I'm just throwing in versions here. We're gonna move all of this over again. It's getting a little bit chaotic otherwise, but I'm gonna bring those shakers back. Try this as a kind of groove, because we want to write a hit, you know. We want to write a neurofunk hit, and you're not going to get it right first time. So a bit of trial and error, moving things around until you find a nice rhythm that's just doing it for everyone. Not bad, not bad. I think that's a nice. It's quite a big change to what I started with, and I'm sorry if I offended you with the change. But that is often how I will work: is just throwing down loops and ideas, and then chopping and changing them until I feel like I'm really dancing to it, because it needs more movement and more. It needs to be the right combination. These guys could maybe like sort of be in the intro. They maybe sort of come back in there. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. I quite like it as a basic idea. I still think it needs a lot of work. I still think the sound design could be way better on some of those basses, more low end to them. I think it's got a potential though, as I think I'm sort of getting close to a groove that I want to work with here. So I'm going to leave it at that. Come back to it. Probably come back to it on another live stream. I suppose it's 10 o'clock now, so that's definitely dinner time. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something. I mean, we definitely made some progress. It's not there yet, but we're getting there. Wish all you guys a lovely rest of your evening.